Hi everyone, so we decided as a team that we're going to be measuring every time we drank something and threw the container away. So this means like every single serving size container of a drink we had this week were measured. So this is the chart in which we logged every time we threw something away. This is a chart by category. We divided it in energy drinks, sodas, water, alcohol, and hydration drinks. In this, we can see how alcohol was the biggest category. So weekends were also the days we consume drinks the most. Also, we can see that in this chart divided by people, myself was the one that drank the least amount. That's because I don't drink alcohol drinks, and also I carry my water bottle everywhere, so I don't consume any of those. And that's it.
Here I'm going to talk about the first two parts of the value chain process. The first part is the extraction and production of raw materials. So here we got the extraction of water, cultivation of sugarcane, and production of plastic from petroleum. So the vulnerable communities are low-income peasants, temp workers, and communities losing water access. Okay, the second part is the processing and manufacturing. Here we get the water treatment, production syrups, blends and concentrates, fruit processing, and bottling and packaging. In this part, the actors are multinationals like Coca-Cola and PepsiCo, also Postobon, and the resources are electricity, machinery, additives, packaging, and financial capital. The vulnerable communities are precarious plant workers, nearby communities exposed to waste, emissions, and displaced small suppliers. Thank you.
And the 3 point distribution and marketing. Activities, transport, trucks, ships, and planes. Warehousing, retail sales, supermarket, store, restaurants, and vending. Actors, transports, wholesale, retail shopkeepers, and informal vendors. The resourceful fleets, logistics, refrigeration, and advertising. The vulnerable is low-paid drivers, loaders, and unprotected informal sellers. The 4 point is consumption and post-consumption. Activities, purchase and consumption, packing, disposal, recycling, reuse, and landfills ecosystems. The actor is consumer, informal recycler, waste companies, local governments, and resource is consumer income, waste collection, recycle programs, and vulnerable is informal recyclers with rights and landfill communities and ocean with microplastics.
Okay, the human relations and the power dynamics in packet beverages. Extraction and production. Power is in the hand of large agribusiness and multinational corporations. The costs are borne by farms and communities who lost access to resources. Processing and manufacturing. Bottling companies and parent companies concentrate decision making and profits. Workers and nearby communities face low wages, risk, and pollution. Distribution and marketing. Supermarkets change and distributors set conditions, transporters and small shopkeepers bear the burden of long working hours and minimal income. Consumption and post-consumption. Multinational governments set the rules, informal recycle, and communities near a landfill bear the burden of waste. In summary, power is concentrated at the top multinational and larger distributors, while the highest cost fall on the bottom of the chain. workers, communities, and ecosystems.
Okay, today I want to connect the bottled beverage consumption with global ethics. The first one is climate change. Producing, transporting, and refrigerating drinks create a lot of CO2. Most trucks and ships still on fossil fuels. The second one is biodiversity loss. Monoculture for sugar and displaced ecosystem. Microplastic already entering the human food chain. Fourth one is inequality. Companies profit from shared water recurs. Meanwhile, nearby community face water scarcity, and small farmers receive very low price. The principal dilemma of ethical dilemma is the fear that companies may hog profit with local people strongest for clean water. The possible action is the most important is individually drink fewer packaged beverage, recycling and support sustainable brands. Collectively promote returnable bottle, work with recycler and teach consume.